You're not behind. You're distracted. Stop scrolling for a second. You don't feel behind in life because you're slow. You feel behind because you're watching everyone else move. There's a difference, and it's costing you years. If that hit you, comment distracted and subscribe, because this might be the wake-up call you didn't know you needed. You think you're late. Late to success, late to money, late to becoming who you want to be, but you're not late. You're overstimulated. You wake up, you grab your phone, you consume other people's progress before you build your own. You compare your beginning to someone else's highlight reel, and then you call yourself behind. Like this video if you've ever felt that. Let me tell you something uncomfortable. Every hour you spend watching someone else's growth is an hour not building yours. Comparison isn't just emotional damage. It's time theft. It steals your focus. It steals your energy. It steals your momentum, and it disguises itself as inspiration. You don't lack potential, you lack protected focus. Most people aren't stuck. They're scattered. You can't build momentum when your attention is split between 10 different lives online. You can't grow when your mind is constantly reacting. Subscribe if you're ready to protect your focus. Look at your average day. How many times do you check your phone? How many times do you open apps out of habit? How many times do you compare yourself without even realizing it? That constant mental switching destroys depth, and depth is where growth lives. You think successful people are ahead because they're better, but most of them are simply less distracted. They protect their time aggressively. They limit what they consume. They build before they browse. That's the difference. Try this. For 1 week, consume less than you create. Less scrolling, more building. Less reacting, more deciding. See what happens. Comment focus if you're willing to try that. You don't need to move faster. You need to move without interruption. Imagine what you could build in 6 months if your attention wasn't constantly hijacked. Imagine how confident you'd feel if you compared yourself only to who you were yesterday. That's how momentum builds, quietly, privately, consistently. The world profits from your distraction, but your future depends on your focus. So the next time you feel behind, ask yourself, am I really behind? Or am I just watching too much and building too little? Like this video if you're choosing focus. Share it with someone who feels stuck. And subscribe, because this channel is about building discipline in a distracted world. You're not behind. You're just distracted. Fix that and watch what changes.